in India to be taxpayers and not loan recipients. Well, and another thing is, by 2030, he wants a million lives. He wants to touch a million lives by 2030. His dreams will definitely come true with all your support. And he's like, madness personified in cricket. He's grown up playing dabba cricket and he loves cricket to the core. You should all read his autobiography, Eye Opener. Unka autobiography to hai, you should be reading it. He's explained how he has played cricket and the passion for it. Then we have John E. David, Secretary, Cricket Association of the Blind in India. And a very cool guy. In spite of many tensions, I asked him, David, are you not tensed? No, madam, it's good to be cool. Things will work, he says. Yeah, David? Well, and then we have details. हम तो cab में we were just coming and then I didn't know, I was just brushing my hair. He said, Madam, आपका makeup हुआ? Is it over? He's asking me. When he's grown from playing cricket from the bylanes of Andhra Pradesh to a successful cricketer, Dunna, right? He's a B2 seasoned cricketer, played in 3 World Cups and Asia Cup. In fact, doctors could save his deteriorating left eye, but not his right eye. And then his dream is, right? Okay. And then we have our chief guest, Venkata Sundaram, a left-handed batsman. You should be knowing about it. Bowling right arm, medium fast. And yesterday I spoke to him very clear in what he wants and what he says. Welcome, sir. We are very fortunate to have you. So with this note, my dear friends, I welcome you all once again, the media people who have assembled here. Thank you so much for your cooperation. You are the first draft of history and the final version of history also. We welcome you once again on behalf of Samarthanam Trust for the Disabled. Well, now may I request our founder chairman, Dr. Mahantesh G. Kivrisanawar, to begin this press meet on a positive note and talk.
When I speak Islamic, I speak English. So good morning everybody and good afternoon. As Geeta Madam mentioned, it always is very, very, very motivating to address friends from media in Delhi. The kind of love and affection you show on initiatives like ours, and especially Cricket for the Blind has got tremendous support from people in Delhi. It's just because of friends from media. So Cricket Association for the Blind in India and Samarthanam Trust would like to thank every one of you. You all know we are poised to host the 3rd T20 World Cup for the Blind. First and second happened in 2012 and 2017. It's always nice to host international event, but with many, many challenges. So because CABI doesn't get permanent support from any corporates or regular grants from government or grants from BCCI. But Samarthanam continues to handhold CABI and extend all possible support to host this. And you all know the last 3 to 4 years, at least last 2 years, the entire world is struggling with resources that has significantly affected blind cricket, especially globally. 2017 we had 10 countries. This time we are only having 7 countries. So West Indies and New Zealand will make it, and also England. Not necessarily because of resources, but there are other issues. So with all these challenges, we decided to continue this spirit of playing. Come what may, let's hold it, let's host it. So if we had the time, you would have seen in their honor the 30-20 would have been hosted. So we could get titles, but we decided to host this. And 7 countries are participating. It's our good fortune to have this press meet here to announce the inauguration of 30-20 on 5th of December in Town Devlal Stadium, Gurgaon. And I'm personally honored to have Venkat sir. I grew up listening to him playing radio commentary then, and now I get a chance to hear him in radio. So it's really very, very inspiring. Cricketers like him, some of our veteran cricketers have supported us, and this time we are having the fortune of having Mr. Yuvraj Singh as our brand ambassador. First and second we had Saurav Ganguly ji and Rahul Dravid ji as our brand ambassador. So this time we have our favorite Yuvraj Singh sir to support this. So we are very happy to have him, and he has also said he will come for the inauguration. And arrangements are being made, starting from inauguration to matches in Delhi, all that my secretary will tell. So Samarthanam is a 25-year young organization, as my host of the day, Madam Geeta. I'm sure many of you know, she is also the president of Public Relations Council of India. So many media would know about it. So we are happy to have her. Madam, I would like to welcome you also for this event. And cricket has been a big source of motivation for me. Whatever I am today, if I am speaking any English, it is because of cricket commentary. Whatever little Hindi I can understand and speak, it's again because of cricket commentary. Cricket has given me personally so much opportunity to travel and meet so many people, legends like Venkat sir. I thought, why it should only remain for me? Why not for my community, people with blindness? So with this note, me and my friend S.P. Nagesh and John David and many of us founded Cricket Association for the Blind in India in 2010, 2011. Ever since we took over the responsibility and management of blind cricket for India, I am very, very happy and proud. Our boys have won 2 ODIs and 2 T20 and Asia Championship. In the last 10 years, till 2012, blind cricket was dominated by Pakistan. 2012 onwards, India has been consistently playing well. I am sure this time also our captain is here. Our team will do well and retain the cup and will be heading for a hat-trick. So once again, I would like to extend a very warm welcome to all the friends of media. Especially media in Delhi is so very vibrant. They are very, very active, proactive, and support cricket for the blind. So I invite you all for the inauguration and also for the matches. And we will also be holding the cricket conclave. For the last 4-5 years, we have been holding cricket conclave for the blind. So this time, because this is happening during the World Cup, so this conclave will have an international touch. So it's going to be international cricket conclave for the blind on 8th of December in CUI auditorium. So please do come for all of this, and please give wide coverage, because only through you we can create awareness, we can reach people and create a positive image about persons with disabilities. As you all always have supported us, I'm sure I will not tell that, but still I sincerely request you all and provide all the support. And it's entry free, the inauguration and also for the matches. So across India, schedule will be watched on the website. So few matches will be having DD Sports coming live, and few electronic media also have to confirm that they will be airing it frequently, and also print media. Some of you have promised that you will be giving us good coverage. So I request everybody to help us, and I love to take questions after we finish. So on behalf of Cricket Association for the Blind in India as a president, and Samarthanam, managing trustee, the promoter of the organization, thanks once again, Venkat sir, for being part of this press meet, adding a lot of value and weight and color to the press meet. So I thank once again everybody, thank Constitution Club for giving this wonderful facility for us to host this press meet, to announce the third T20 World Cup for the blind.
And men in jerseys, or a little incident तो मैं बोलना, please give me permission. When he was young, if you read his eye opener, it was like when he used to listen to the commentary in All India Radio, he used to wear a coat and listen to it. And when his parents asked him, why are you wearing a coat, listening to the commentary, he used to say, it is a gentleman's gift. That was his passion. Okay, so he's grown up to that. Okay.
Once again, and on behalf of Samarth Trust for the Disabled and Cricket Association for the Blind Media, I once again just I would like to say that we are proud Indians that India is the only country which has won all the formats of international championships. So we have won T20 World Cup, ODI World Cup, and also the Asia Cup. And all these 4 World Cups, 2 T20 and two ODI World Cup and 1 Asia Cup, all we won in only 61 months. तो 61 महीनों में 4 वर्ल्ड कप और 1 एशिया कप भारत ने जीता है। ये सबसे अच्छा रिकॉर्ड है। और अभी जो ये तीसरा एशियन जो वर्ल्ड कप है, पिछले जैसे मानदेश जी ने बोली ऑलरेडी कि वो हमने इंडिया में किया और अभी तीसरा में हम यही कर रहे हैं। और इस वर्ल्ड कप के पहले हमने सिलेक्शन ट्रायल्स किया था और इसमें 56 लोग बेस्ट 50 प्लेयर्स अक्रॉस द इंडिया वी आर सिलेक्टेड and we are shortlisted 29 best players again, and from that we are finalizing 17-member Indian team. And also I am happy that team has done so far so well, and also looking all your wishes for this time too. And इस 17 खिलाड़ियों में इंडियन टीम में जो है 7 लोगों ने पहले वर्ल्ड कप खेल चुके ऑलरेडी और 10 में से 2 हैं जो नए डेब्यूटेंट्स इस बार, तो 2 नए प्लेयर जो इंटरनेशनल डेब्यू करेंगे। और ये पूरी टीम जो भारत की है टोटल 10 राज्यों से है। तो ये है भारत की टीम। और कमिंग बैक अगेन, सो भारत की टीम जो शेड्यूल एज पर दी which we have made, the schedule that India will play in all the different venues. So India will start the first match and we are doing the matches in Faridabad, Delhi, then Indore, Kochi, Cuttack, Mumbai and Bangalore will be the last venue where we are going to have the finals on the 17th of December. So the inauguration, as Dr. Madhav said, will be on 5th and the matches start from 6th. So so far all the elements are being done and we are just Indian team is practicing here. So that all more you can ask the questions to the captain, the vice captain here, and very proud that all the teams have confirmed. There are 3 teams which have not come. So we are happy that you all are here. Thanks media once again. And
before I again hand this mic over, I would like to extend big thanks to our government, especially government of India and many state governments for their overwhelming support, especially in giving permissions, clearances, and also the financial support. Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports. Anurag sir himself is coming to inaugurate the government. So my personal gratitude to governments, but still some corporates are considering supporting this World Cup. So probably I request you all to write and request them to sponsor so that we can host this event in the grand manner.
Good afternoon all, especially media. Because of you only, we are able to reach society. This society also उनका mindset change कर रहा है differently. Brain मतलब वो सिर्फ घर में रहता है, नहीं तो स्कूल में जाके थोड़ा बहुत पढ़ाई करता है, बोलते हैं सोसाइटी में इससे पहला ऐसा सोच था, but because of your stories, there are many parents and sports persons they are coming forward and they are started playing. Their parents also they are started supporting their kids with the sports. Different level community they are getting, they know how to fight with society, they know how to tackle the problems. They are learning the skills from sports only. I am one of the example person. Coming to World Cup, we really everything for this World Cup. We are trying hard to retain the championship. Definitely, I am confident about my team. Each and every player, they are waiting that moment to lift the World Cup again for India. That's the thing I want to say. I don't want to say much more. After winning, we can meet again.
The invitation to come here, I thought I was invited for a good lunch. I didn't know that I had to work hard to earn my lunch. Yes, very privileged. I feel very privileged to be amongst such a august crowd and such a wonderful gathering. It's good that we're supporting blind cricket and that to a World Cup that's being held in India. Dr. Mahatesh and his team deserves all the support that they can get, because organizing a World Cup, as we have seen recently in Australia and as we are seeing in Qatar, is not easy. I'm very happy that so many teams have responded to the invitation and there's an international flavor. And India and Pakistan are playing after a long time and against each other or whatever in the same tournament. So it's very nice, and I hope that this is the start of better relations between the two countries as well. Sports gives you that platform. I was thinking about blind cricket while coming to the venue here, and I recall a very special incident. Bill Bowes, the English cricketer who went with Jardine to Australia, became blind in the later stages of his life. But he never stopped going to the ground to watch cricket. So we were all wondering, how does he watch cricket? So he was in the Lord's Pavilion one day, and his son used to take him to the ground and describe every ball and every shot that was played. And Bill Bowes was very interested. So one ball was hit in his direction, and he said, his son told him that the ball has come just in front of where we are sitting. So he said, the cricketer that he was, the tremendous cricketer that he was, Bill Bowes said that the bowler is bowling very short, because we are situated at point, and the bowler is bowling very short because the batsman is cutting. So they were very aware of what was happening. Just because they had a physical handicap didn't, prevent them from enjoying the game or for closely following the developments on the field. Of course, we are familiar with Patori, who had injured, Ranji, who got injured later in his life, who lost one eye. Colin Milburn, the English cricketer, lost one eye. But they all used to follow cricket. Patori played also. He scored 3,000 runs for India with one eye. It's difficult. He got centuries, he got 3 centuries and umpteen 50s. And it must have been so difficult to play with one eye. But as Tiger told me, I forgot what it was to look at, to have to normalize. So, you always overcome your hurdles, you always overcome your problems, you don't let them dominate you, you try and dominate your problems. And I think that it's a wonderful thing. I feel very privileged and honored to have the captain of the Indian team and the vice captain here. It's a very special moment for us, because we must support the team and we must support all the cricketers who are playing. They must feel that they are, very welcome visitors to our country. And just because it's a differently abled event, we should not let it go into the back burner. I'm sure the media will support this event in every way, and I wish the organizers all the best. I'm sure this will be the harbinger of many more such tournaments, not only for the blind but also for the deaf, because I remember when I used to play at the Farusha Club, just behind the ground was the deaf and dumb school, and all the students would come and meet us. During lunchtime or after the match, they were so keen. There was a big crowd, and I wondered, who are these guys who are coming to watch a Ranji match? And then I was told they're from the neighboring school. So there's a lot of passion amongst the others who are slightly disadvantaged to play the game, and we must support and help them in every possible way. I wish you all the best, and I hope we see some good cricket. I'm keenly looking forward to enjoying the cricket myself. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Well, we've almost come to the end. So playing cricket has no reason and no season. Yeah? Alright, with that note, we invite question and answers to the team who is assembled here leading to the World Cup. Yes, sir.
Some kind of pay structure that helps them actually continue sustain.
And cash prizes are also being given at every tournaments, from national tournaments to events like this. And man of the match, they get some rewards. So I might feel a little embarrassed, but I want to tell, for international matches, we just give 3,000 rupees per person. And for domestic, we pay about 750. We definitely want to increase this. So we are talking to large corporates and the governments. If they can adopt us and start giving regular grants, we definitely want to increase this, because some of our players does depend on this for their livelihood. So at least this could be their starting money for some livelihood till they get into jobs. Great, my captain got promotion last time when he won the World Cup. He works with State Bank of India. Like him, others also get jobs. And even in cricket also, we treat women also on par with men. Thanks to our Secretary Jayesh Shah sir, he announced same price for women cricketers also in BCCI. So we are maintaining that. And coming August, that means 23 August, both men and women blind cricketers teams will go to England to play the World Games. So blind cricket is part of the World Games. So we will continue to work hard, sir. Definitely it's not a very attractive match week, but yes, we have made a baby steps. We have taken baby steps and we continue to do that.
And just one more.
There is always a challenge in getting visa for Pakistan. So, but whenever we hosted events like this, government has always been very considerate and they are clearing. So they should be getting the visa by the end of the day. Is what we all are keeping our fingers crossed, because MHA and Ministry of Sports are doing clearances. So MEA is almost processing it. So before the end of the day, I think we should have a visa.
बहुत अच्छा क्वेश्चन एक्चुअली ये जो हमने जो ये शेड्यूल बनाया है और वर्ल्ड कप जो ब्लैक का अभी तक जो भी हुआ है ना इसमें कोई ग्रुप्स नहीं है अभी तक ये सब राउंड रॉबिन है सभी सबके साथ खेलेंगे तो अभी 7 टीमें आई हैं तो सभी टीमों को मिनिमम 6 मैच खेलने का मौका मिलेगा और जो आप पाकिस्तान का बात कर रहे हैं दूसरा मैच जो होगा लीग मैच इंडिया का पहला जो है नेपाल को है 6 तारीख को है फरीदाबाद में 7 तारीख को इंडिया पाकिस्तान का मैच है तो दिल्ली में होगा और सिटी फोर्ट ग्राउंड में होगा
सिटी फोर्ट ऑडिटोरियम
सिटी फोर्ट का जो स्पोर्ट्स कॉम्प्लेक्स जी वहां पर होगा और सभी टीमें सभी सब खेलेंगी तो सभी को ये राउंड रॉबिन लीग मैच है उसके बाद सेमीफाइनल्स होगा फिर फाइनल्स होगा
2017 we had reasonably better response. I think I don't know whether it is because of COVID, but this time the response has been very less. But most of the companies want to support this from CSR angle, and CSR angle also has certain restrictions. So it is important for us to motivate companies to look this also from a marketing perspective. So I think we need to create lot more value, lot more visibility, and only friends like you can help us to do that. So once we start getting more visibility, more following in YouTube and social media, so that might motivate and encourage corporates to come forward and support us. Is what I think. It's still very early, sir. We are yet to see any big difference, but it only tells us that we are going closer to BCCI, so the days are not very far. We are yet to see any big difference, but I'm sure soon we will be seeing that. Very good question, sir. Still, I feel they deserve to be remunerated more, but nonetheless, a beginning is made, and what used to be passion for people like me, the passion is continued, but we are able to kind of provide, along with financial fee, very small fee, but we are trying to provide them the best of the facilities. When I played, when David played, most of the time we played in a flat cricket, no turf cricket. We never had good jerseys like our captain and the people. We played with just simple bats. So we have tried to improve their standards. I never stayed in 5-star hotel as a player. We never were flown as a players. So these are some standards we have raised. So that has elevated their thoughts and motivated them, as Gita Madam said, builds aspirations in them to build their future, to live in facilities like that, to have facilities like that, and also it's a camaraderie game because it's a group game, team game. So they learn to live together, take care of others, and share what they have. So I think that way, Kavi and Samarthanam and many of our state associations have tried their best to give best of the facilities and also give small remunerations.
the finals will be held, we are planning to do in Chinnaswamy Stadium. And rest of the places all we have as per the international standards actually. So though it's not a stadium, but the grounds are like what we need to play the blind cricket. It's a turf with the international standard class. Yeah. And Cuttack we have the international in Baravati. And actually, unfortunately, there's an agent in indoor. Otherwise, already the ground was the Bolka stadium already was blocked actually. But now we are doing the Khalsa stadium. There's a very good, beautiful ground. And Kochi we are doing in St. Paul's. So and also in Faridabad we are doing Sledgehammer actually because there is no other stadium. And India Pakistan, as I mentioned, we are in City Fort cricket ground. Yes, it is because of permission because we approached TTC I think 2 months before only. But there is a match coming up, maybe this is 125 or something. So that's why we tried to come through the channel of PCC also, which was not available actually. So the ground was already booked actually for the big matches. Last time in 2017 we did India Pakistan match in Firozshah, but Arjun is sorry. So it was done in 2017 World Cup.
Yes, there's a gentleman who wants to ask a question. Yes, sir.
My question to the captain is, which team you think is the most effective team in this tournament and how comprehensively you can beat them? Because we have got most of the World Cup which we have played, we have seen. So how confident you are this time as well?
There is no doubt, definitely that will be Pakistan. We are also very excited to play against Pakistan. There are arch rivals in our format also because as of now we got 4 World Cups, all finals we played against Pakistan only. The thing is that they are getting all support from the mainstream cricket, but in our cricket, CAB is providing basic things at the same time, best facilities, but without any financial things. Because of these things, but still we are confident. We will give our best. The thing is that who is going to perform well in that day, they will win. Because cricket is all about exactly in that day who perform well, they will win us. फर्स्ट T20 वर्ल्ड कप में मैं कह रहा था वो अनफॉर्चुनेटली हो गया. मैं कभी प्लान नहीं करता हूँ इतना मारना है अगर टीम को जरूरत है उसमें हिसाब से प्लान करता है. शुरुआत में मतलब लॉर्ड ऑफ क्रिकेट चलते हैं बट टीम रिक्वायर्ड स्कोर देन आई स्टार्ट हिटिंग बिफोर इट हैपेंड. व्हेनेवर टीम रिक्वायर्ड आई एम गिविंग माय बेस्ट. एट द सेम टाइम माय प्लेयर्स आल्सो दे आर गिविंग their best. That's why only we are winning. Centuries and score is not a matter for me. Winning is a matter for me. Thank you. We are playing with passion, not for money. What we want, what we can do for country, we are doing with our passion only. We are not thinking about money. If money comes, okay. Otherwise, still we will continue. Change our lives.
Earlier we used to watch normal tennis ball and things.
सर जी बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. एक्सीलेंट परफॉर्मेंस एंड थैंक यू वेरी मच.
थैंक यू
सर जी जब इस तरह की शुरुआत हुई है तो ये बहुत अच्छी बात है इंडिया के लिए भी और पूरे वर्ल्ड के लिए. तो अभी सर धीरे धीरे टीमें जुड़ रही हैं. पूरे वर्ल्ड में मालूम पड़ गया है कि इस तरह का क्रिकेट भी खेला जा सकता है. तो इंडिया में इसका क्या स्कोप है सर और गवर्नमेंट जो है कितना हेल्प कर रही है?
ये तो मैं नहीं बता सकता हूँ कि गवर्नमेंट कितना हेल्प कर रही है, लेकिन अभी आप देखिए जब से मोदी जी आए हैं
जी
तो स्पोर्ट्स को एक
नया आयाम मिला है.
बिल्कुल मिला है. आप कोई भी गेम देखिए तो मोदी जी इंटरेस्ट ले रहे हैं स्पोर्ट्स में. ये मेरे ख्याल पहले प्राइम मिनिस्टर हैं जो स्पोर्ट्स पे ध्यान दे रहे हैं.
सपोर्ट एजुकेशन सब जगह ध्यान दे रहे हैं. डिजिटल इंडिया बनाने की पूरी मुहिम है.
वो देखिए ये जो गवर्नमेंट होती है ना वो छोटी बात नहीं करती,
जी,
वो
जी,
बड़ी
बड़ी-
बात को बड़ी बात में क्या है ना कि कुछ चीज़ें होती हैं, कुछ चीज़ें नहीं भी होती।
100%
समझ गए, बिकॉज टू बिग, इंडिया इज़ टू बिग।
जी।
तो मैं समझता हूँ कि एक शुरुआत हुआ है,
राइट
मैं तो उसको इस तरह देखता हूँ कि शुरुआत हुआ है,
जी।
धीरे धीरे सब चीज़ें ठीक हो जाएंगी
जी जी
और ये बढ़ावा होगा। गेम ये देखिए, ब्लाइंड हो, हैंडीकैप्ड हो, डिफरेंटली एबल्ड हो, सबको प्रोत्साहित कर रहे हैं और एक तरह से उनको एनकरेज कर रहे हैं कि
जी।
आप खेलिए और खेल में रुचि रखिए।
जी।
आज देखिए उन्होंने बताया कि जो ब्लाइंड क्रिकेटर्स हैं उनको नौकरी भी मिल रही है,
जी
उनको कुछ पैसे भी मिल रहे हैं।
बहुत अच्छी।
देखिए अच्छा चीज़ है। तो ये जैसे जैसे आगे बढ़ेगा, कॉर्पोरेट्स आएंगे, ये आएगा तो हो सकता है कि और इनको मिले। अभी देखिए अच्छा लगा मेरे को कि अच्छे होटल में रुक रहे हैं सारी टीम,
जी।
5 स्टार होटल में रुक रहे हैं,
बहुत
बाय एयर जा रहे हैं, इंडिया के सारे कोने कोने में मैच हो रहा है। तो देखिए अवेयरनेस हो जाएगी, अवेयरनेस इज़ द मेन थिंग।
जी जी। थैंक यू वेरी मच सर, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।